Good morning, YouTube. How you guys doing today? I'm kind of masked up on you guys. You see my little Kimba's back there, her little. It's such a silly dog. Never far from Papa's side. Well, Mama dog's right over here. They keep me grounded. So I wanted to do an update. Good news, bad news. Good news first. My one friend, she's doing much better. She's out of the woods. She was fighting off pneumonia for a couple months, and she's got worse lungs than I do. I was really concerned, but she's much better. So that's good news. Bad news is my friend that's in the ICU, it's not so good. It's pretty bad still. You know, I just keep praying, right? He's only 38. He's a baby. Old enough to be his father, you know? So prayers, please. Thank you. I'm not sleeping much. It's not even 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been up for a good hour. Got a couple hours in, I guess. I think, yeah. Just trying to process everything, right? I got a lot to think about. I do. I mean, if you've been paying attention, you've been following me for a minute, you're hip to what's going on. And if you're not, well, go watch a couple videos and you'll catch up quickly. I gotta imagine 2021's gotta be better, right? I mean, how the fuck could it get any worse than it is already? Well, I guess I shouldn't have said that, because I already know the answer. I'm still really worried about the stock market shitting itself when it comes to the real world. But personally, for me, it doesn't fucking matter for me anymore. My plans and my income and all that shit are set, right? They're set in stone. I don't have to worry about none of that. And if I had to adjust my plans a little, it would be easy. I'm not attached to the fucking stimulus package, shall we say. Whatever money those assholes choose to give me, I'll give it away. I don't need it. Just really lost in my thoughts and the fact that I only got my 2 doggies here in this fucking house to fuck with. I really don't have anyone to bounce these thoughts off of, right? So you guys are the lucky recipients. I don't do well with the unknown, you know, worrying. I'm too good at worrying, you know. How I don't have a fucking ulcer is beyond me. Although, one doctor told me you can't get an ulcer from worrying. So he said, worry away. I said, gee, thanks, doc. Because I was having some stomach issues at one time. I thought maybe I had an ulcer or whatever. And I said that to him. He laughed at me. Who knows, man? Who knows? You know, last year, November, I lost my brother, and he had an intubation tube down his fucking throat, you know? My friend in ICU's got the same fucking shit right now. He's got a tube so he could breathe. Brother the same way. And I keep hearing about all these hospitals being all full up, full up, full up. Got patients in the fucking hallways because they ain't got no place to put them. Because they got people with tubes down their throat who can't breathe because of this fucking booger. See, what's going on for me right now has nothing to do with this booger. Other than the fact I can't fucking leave my house. Not if I'm smart. I got everything I need here. Why leave? Got my dogs, got my food, got whatever I need right here. Why take a chance of getting a tube down my throat? Fuck. I can't believe what's up here right now. Right? I can't. I got a brother that died last year. I got a brother that won't talk to me this year. A daughter that won't talk to me this year. A friend in fucking ICU. A virus that could take my life if I catch it because my lungs are fucked. What else, Johnny O? What else? What else you... Oh, yeah, the election. Let's not forget about the fucking election, which still ain't over. Sorry, my anger demon starts coming out when I get riled. But I quickly notice when that bitch starts poking its head up, right? Getting angry ain't gonna do me no good. Probably give me a fucking heart attack, right? Although my blood pressure's pretty good, so I guess I'm lucky on that front. No heart attacks for Johnny. Knock on wood. This ain't much of a video. I just ain't got no one to talk to, you know? To be honest. Got a lot of thoughts, a lot of things bouncing around inside my head. I never lose sight of gratitude, though. You know, all I gotta do is look at this little face back here, right? Lightens my mood a whole bunch when I think about what I have, but my heart is fucking heavy, you know? I can think all I want. It's what I feel that kills me, you know? These different personality types, right? Me being the fucking INFJ sensitive type fucks me right now. There are times I wish I was one of you assholes that didn't care, right? Whatever personality type that is. Some of you people are pretty cold by nature, right? The shit runs right off your back. You don't fucking cry for nothing, man. I've seen you guys before. I don't know whether to envy you or pity you. Tell you the truth, I don't. But what I do know is things get much worse. Johnny's gonna have to get hard. Much harder than I am now. That's kind of what I'm feeling. You know, I'm not gonna have the luxury of boo-hoo. It's gonna be angry John again, I think, for a while. I don't know. I hope the world turns around, things get better, but I'm not saying it. Maybe by spring or summer, maybe. Let's hope. It's gonna be a long, shitty winter, though. It surely is. I'll tell you what, though, I'm gonna do what I can not to make it any worse than it has to be for myself. Coffee, no booze, no tobacco. Really jonesing for a fucking cigarette. That's just what I need with these fucking lungs, you know. I'll be giving up the pot here soon enough as I'm staring at my weeds. That's another story. Here's a story for you. When my brother passed away, I stayed at his house for about a little less than a week with my nephew and my niece. Try to help him, you know, a little bit. And I slept in my brother's bed, you know. Where else was I gonna sleep? It was either that or the fucking couch, but it was taken at the moment, so I slept in his bed. But when I was over there, going through his shit, right? I'm just having a hard time with this, but I came across some old pot that was in a drawer, right? Old, dried up, fucked up pot. Sticks and stems and seeds, right? It looked pretty bad. A couple ounces, maybe, I don't know. So when we cleaned out the house, I took that and I took all the pills. There was a lot of pills. I didn't want no pills in that fucking house. I didn't want my niece and nephew to, just didn't want that shit in that house, right? I still haven't disposed of it properly because I just don't have the heart to fuck with it right now. But regardless of those pills, I found that dried up pot and I threw it in the dirt on the side of my house, just fucking around because I was building a planter box out there last summer. So I buried it in some fucking dirt and forgot all about it. And you know, they call pot a weed for a reason. Let me see. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't plan this, but I got a video. Let me see if I can pull this up. How do I? Let me go, albums. Sorry. I'm not real good with gadgets, obviously, if anybody's been following me for a minute. But I have a video, a couple of them actually, of my little thing I did on the side of the house. When I just, like I said, all I did was throw some seeds in the dirt. So let me show you what was on the side of Johnny's house. It was only 3 plants. This is out my kitchen window. Looking out my kitchen window. That's what was out my kitchen window. Yeah, motherfucker. How cool is that? From some dried up, dusty up bullshit seeds, sticks and stems, right? Sitting in the drawer. Turned it into those 3 plants, which is what I've been taking for my meds for my aches and pains, right? It all started with sticks and stems from my brother's house. And this will be the last pot I smoke when this is gone. Or if there's some left, I'll leave it with people here when I leave or whatever. But when this is gone, I'm done. Just a footnote, you know? I got so much shit in my head right now, it's not even funny. Right? Trying to sort it all out. Trying to hold my breath so the fucking Reaper don't show up, you know? Tap me on the shoulder, say, hey, guess what? Another one bites the dust, right? Try not to think like that. But there seems to be a lot of that going around right now, you know, and it's weighs heavy on my mind. Been trying to stick with the gratitude as much as possible. But fucking reality's a bitch, man. You can say all you want. You can say how you're gonna do this and you're gonna do that, but you know what? Your fucking heart is gonna do what your fucking heart wants to do. And right now mine's pretty fucking heavy. And it's tough. It really is. So I'm journaling, sharing some thoughts. You know, what can I say? Ha! As I look at the clock on the video, 15 minutes and 55 seconds. Maybe somebody's trying to tell me something. Go figure. All right, well, I'm going to get off this gadget. Finish drinking my coffee. Take my meds. Start my day at 2:04 in the morning. What are you going to do, Johnny O? What are you going to do? Keep on keeping on, motherfucker. That's what you're going to do. And you do what you do best. Much love and respect as always. Until next time.